Good morning. Happy Monday. Today is Monday, not January, February 26th, and I am your morning witch. Speaking of morning witch, thank you to my friend Dustin who inspired me to get back on track with the mornings. It's helped, I think, the series and my routine. Dustin of Dustin Can Read and Watch and The Rewatch Recap, both of which are podcasts, which is how I know him, and he is my friend. Because I also have a podcast called Witches Talking Tarot and Other Things. Co-host with my best friend Maddie from Peace, Love, and Tea Leaves. If you don't follow her, do it. And that's not the point of today, but it kind of is. So have you ever heard of third spaces, fam? A third space is a place outside of work and family where we can go and get socialization and just enjoy life for free. Before capitalism, I think this was just called living, but now the library and city parks are kind of something like the only places where people like that I can immediately think of that offer third spaces. Because remember, fam, part of the definition of a third space is to be free. It should not cost money to spend time there or hang out with your friends there. When I was a teenager, we went to the mall a lot, and whereas you don't have to spend money, you're encouraged highly. These third spaces, they're incredibly important for people because community is incredibly important. And I guess I should mention that typically these third spaces wouldn't be somebody else's home, but you know what? In this day and age. So today's point is encouraging you to find a third space or reference where I started out with my friend Dustin and my best friend Maddie and the whole podcast thing. You can create a third space. I definitely feel like Witches Talking Tarot is a third space for myself, and I think Maddie feels the same way, not to put words in her mouth. But it's time where we get together, we do stuff we enjoy, we really enjoy, and it's a break from all the other stuff. And in a world where I am as loud as I am, I can't possibly hang out at the library. Are you kidding me? And maybe some of you are like, ew, socialization. But I just saw a really amazing idea about somebody that started a reading group. So it's not a book club where you discuss the book. It's a reading group where you get together, they talk for a little bit, and then everybody just sits down and reads their book while in the space and energy of each other, all enjoying the same thing together and separately. Which, as I say that, it reminds me of my middle daughter and one of my cousin's children. While all the other kids would be together, these two would go off together but separately. So anyway, you can make a third space. Make a third space.